So Luke is still here somewhere. I've been with Megan. We went for a walk. We went to Cold Stone. We had some ice cream. And I think Luke, Jeff, and Kenan are probably all out doing something. I mowed earlier today, spray waxed the cars. Luke and I went for a drive. It's been one of those days. Where'd you go? There you are.
Over here.
And I wanted to get some clips in before it gets totally dark. It's 8:40. It was a beautiful day, and that's about all I know.
Slow down, you move too fast. You got to make the morning last.
Megan said it's chilly. I disagree. It's very nice. It's probably 70. We called the asphalt company today because it was another perfect day and they did nothing. We found out that they canceled all the work and won't tell the city why. And it's going to be at least another 2 weeks. So that is just fantastic news. Now pushing this into Timmy Fest, so we may not be able to have cars here.
See if we can find a place for that. Probably not.
Nothing dirty.
What's a jots?
Jots. You jot. He jots down some numbers.
Lindsay, what's a quart?
Yeah, I said it wrong.
Quart?
No, I said quart.
She said, what's a quart?
BK, Keeg, Rig. Just purposely mispronounce easy words and you'll piss people off. Like ratio.
Megan headed back. Luke and Kenan just left. Razvan's in Pennsylvania for the weekend for a bachelor party. And that was it. Jeff went back too. It was a fun day. We got up. Luke and I went out just driving my car for a while. It was a gorgeous day. 70 something, totally clear. Ended up going over to Prestige Auto Mall where they still have those two E39 M5s, the 03 Carbon Black and the 03 Le Mans Blue. Both very filthy and incredibly swirled. They had done paint corrections on them, but they've been sitting outside and they probably go out and wipe them down with paper towels or something. So they look pretty poor now, but they could be restored to look quite nice. We did that, came back here, Megan showed up. I had to mow a yard across the street. I was still productive today. Luke and I, of course, nerded out and did some spray wax as always, so we're back and clean again. I'm pissed about the road. They now are adding, it's going to be about a month behind schedule, and that's as they predict right now. I bet it'll be later than that. So what was originally going to be done a month before Timmy Fest is now going to happen, supposedly, the Timmy Fest week, which is the worst possible timing to have 6 E39 M5s at my house, wanting to take pictures in front of the house on the road, wanting to get in and out of the driveway to use tools, wanting to be here. Some of those cars lowered that can't even get in my driveway right now. Absolutely ridiculous. I contacted the company. I was not kind. I didn't hold back. It's very unprofessional, but I felt better after the email, so no regrets. But I'm pissed about that. The ECS order that I ordered last week shipped on Friday. It's Wadsworth, Ohio. It's about 30 minutes from here. I could get there in 30 minutes. It's 30 miles, 30 minutes. So I expected that if it shipped on, I think it shipped Wednesday, I should have had it Thursday or Friday. Usually it does USPS. It goes to Pennsylvania, it comes back to Cleveland, it gets here the next day. If it ships on a Friday, I have it Saturday. If it ships on Monday, I have it Tuesday, so forth. However, it used FedEx this time. So FedEx, instead of taking 1 day, is going to take 8 days. I'm not quite sure how that works. 8 days, 30 miles. In 8 days, I should be able to get something to Beijing and back. So that's pretty pathetic. Definitely the last time I used FedEx. I'll never recommend FedEx to anyone. I know Joe likes it, and I know you're watching this right now like, well, I've had good experiences with FedEx. Well, I haven't. They overcharge and they underdeliver. Whereas USPS and UPS overcharge and overdeliver. I won't acknowledge the price differences there, but whatever. I could bitch about that for a half hour. So we're gonna have it Monday, which just pushes everything back. Everything, as I said before, was hinging on the road, which is now gonna be another 2 to 4 weeks. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. We've scheduled the house power washing If I clay and wax the car, that'll just mean I cover it in the garage and it'll sit until the road's done, which, you know, there's 3 months a year in Ohio where you can drive this car 2 days a week for those 3 months, and that'll be a couple weeks covered in the garage, undrivable, because they can't get their shit together to come and take 12 hours to put 2 inches of asphalt on that road. It's ridiculous. I don't have patience for it, and it just totally grinds my gears. I was ready to kill people earlier today. Anyways, otherwise, it was a fun day. Megan and I went for a walk tonight. We had some ice cream. It was a beautiful day. I think Luke's headed back to Pittsburgh at some point tomorrow. I don't know when. But I'm going to go to sleep, and it's going to feel fantastic to lay down and get some shut-eye. And I'll talk to you all tomorrow on Saturday. So I hope you had a good week. Good night.